reach the eye.
Hello babies, how are you? I want to show you a different bezel. See? I was fooling around with this yesterday and I wanted something a little more open work, and the principle is the same as netting. See how pretty? So you can see your pretty cabs more through there. I used craft interfacing, heavy interfacing, but you can use anything that can stand up to the stitching. It should be, you know, something, you know, heavy that can deal with it. Even cardboard. Maybe plastic covered cardboard. So this is, I think it'll work with a smaller cab. I'm sure it will too. I don't think it'll work with any shape other than round. A slight oval, possibly. I haven't tried it. It won't work with a square. It won't work with a triangle. It won't work with a heart. It has to be round, and the larger the better. But I think it will work with something, you know, that size would probably be okay too. You just have to adjust your counts. I'm not going to do that for you. You will have to experiment. So, I'll show you how I started. I glued my cab down to my backing. And you want to ring it with an even count of seed beads. I have to add 2 more. Make sure it's an even amount. Pull up. You can go through all of your beads again or not. It's up to you. So, when you have your ring of an even count, this thread is getting twisted. Spin your work every once in a while. Get the twist out of it. Pick up 5. And from the bead that my thread is coming out of, I'm going to count 4 beads. I'm going to put my needle through the 4th bead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Pick up 5 more. Count 4 to the 4th bead. Put your needle through it. 2, 3, 4. Do this all the way around. Okay, I'm getting ready to put on my last little petal of 5. 3, 4, 5. And just like when you started, you're going to put your needle through the 4th bead, counting from where your thread is coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should end up to be the 1st bead that you started adding the groups of 5 to. So, oh, come on. Put your needle through there. Then work your needle up to the tip of the 1st group of 5, the middle bead. Should be the 3rd bead. Like this, the 3rd one. If I can get any closer without the focus going nuts on me. So your thread's going to be coming out here like this. Then you're going to pick up, I wrote notes this time. smart. Okay, then you're gonna pick up 3 and go through the middle of each of these little petals. The very tip bead. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3. This is really easy. I was even shocked myself. Find the middle of that little tip right here. Go through. Pick up 3 more. Find the next group. Go through the tip. Very center bead. And do that all the way around. Okay, I'm going to add my last little group of 3 through the center bead, which also happens to be the bead that you put your first set of 3 into, right here. So then you're going to work your needle to the center bead of the group of 3, like this. You're going to pick up 2 beads and go through the center bead of the groups of 3 that you just added. So pick up 2. Here's my next group of 3. I'll find the center bead and put your needle through. 2. See how easy this is? Pretty damn easy. And this would work really well for a pendant or bead embroidery. Bead embroidery, pendant, anything you like. I got out of work and I am congested. I am full of lint and fuzz and fibers from my department at work. It's just so third world in there sometimes. I'm blowing my nose and I don't even want to tell you what I have coming out of my nasal passages. It is not good. And I have to work this weekend, so I thought I'd make this tonight. So go all the way around with 2, and I'll be back. Okay, getting ready to add my last 2 beads in this group here, in this row. You're going to find the middle bead, which also happens to be the bead that your first group of 2 is coming out of, like this. Oops. Right here. This is what you have so far. Now you're going to add 1 bead in between the pairs. So pick up 1, go through both of the pairs, or both of the beads that you added in the previous row. Pull. You see you're reducing down to hold and close that cab in. This is not real tight because I'm at a weird angle, but you'll get it really tight, won't you? Yes, you will. So go all the way around with 1 bead through both beads in the previous row. Oh, I got a bloody nose. Shoot. I can't get an air filter because it's just too big. It'd just be useless. Oh, God. They won't enclose my area off. God. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Alright, I'm getting ready to add my last bead through this row. There's my pair. And then I'm going to put my needle through the first bead I added in that row. See how it's coming together? Yeah, I should have pulled tighter down here, but oh well. Now you're going to add one bead in between the beads you just added in this past row. So pick up one, and you can see it pretty clearly. It sticks up. Remember to pull tight. And then add one bead like that all the way around.